What up, though? Welcome back to Woodward Heavyweights live on WoodwardSports.com. I'm your boy Easy, joined by my guy Spin More Racks, young Chris, Nicholas Koloff, Detroit Lions training camp. One of the main storylines has been the defense dominating the offense. And in an interview yesterday, they asked Jared Goff firsthand, what's going on? Is it legit? Was it an offensive line thing? And Jared Goff had this to say.
Can you tangibly tell that the defense is better, or is that impossible?
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What do you see?
They're much more confident and comfortable. I think mostly just because they're a year older, and all their dudes are back, and it's fun. It's fun to practice against. It is. It's a challenge. They make it really hard. Coach Shep's making it really hard on me. Those two guys in the back end with Kirby and Branch, I can't imagine a better two to practice against every day. DJ Reed's been a tremendous addition for us from leadership and pure ability. Obviously, the linebackers have done great, and then Hutch has been pretty unbelievable up to this point.
We've heard about the Hutch rules, and he's been disruptive enough where even if he gets back there, let the play continue because it's just what it is.
Yeah.
How frustrating is that?
Yeah, it's like Aaron Donald back in the day. It's the same way. He's a guy who can ruin a game. He's certainly ruined practice for us a couple times offensively, and I'm so happy he's on our side, and I don't have to play against him.
What? Who?
Yeah.
Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
Arguably the best defensive player of all time.
I think he is the best defensive player of all time.
Brother, you don't even got to be like a direct comp. Just be in the fucking conversations. Aaron Donald is not just somebody just fucking curveballing it out there. No, he played with Aaron Donald in Los Angeles.
Yep.
One more time, one of the best defensive players all time. And then we wind it back from the very fucking beginning. He didn't even let the man finish the question.
No.
He gave him, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
A la Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bro, I've been saying it with Calvin Shepard. He was handed the keys to a fucking Ferrari. And as much as I love AG, actually, no, AG was fucking this guy's coach to become a defensive coordinator, his mentor. Like, and a lot of people like to shit on AG too. Like the curveballs he was throwing last year with every single type of fucking injury, every single other week, having to change like your defensive philosophy, your defensive scheme week to week to week, and he still managed number 7th in points per game, like top 10. AG did that. Now, like Goff said, they're getting their guys back. Davenport, Aidan Hutchinson, mind you, Aleem McNeil, Derek Barnes, Aleem McNeil getting sprinkled in at some point. Like spinning. I am hesitant to say the fucking word Super Bowl. If the defense is looking nice like that, and you're comparing Aidan Hutchinson to Aaron Donald, if the offense is just medium, I think they could do it.
Easy. You should not be scared to say the word Super Bowl. No Lions fan should be scared to say the words Super Bowl because we are one of the best rosters in the National Football League when healthy. We have all the All-Pros. We have all of the guys inside the top 50. We have all of these guys ranked inside the top 10s of their own specific position group. And we're getting the best pass rusher in the NFL back. On top of having a top 3 secondary in the National Football League. On top of having a freak of nature, psychopath, corn-fed linebacker finally figuring it out in the middle of that defense. Anzalone back. Derek Barnes back. You've got these guys
Brian Branch, Kirby Joseph.
That's what it is. We talk about how good these Detroit Lions players are. We talk about Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch being arguably the number 1 and number 2 safeties in the National Football League. They're all going to get better because they're all still so young. Half of these guys are still on their rookie contracts.
Yep.
Like, we're looking at some of the best players in the National Football League only getting better. And when you talk about guys like Aidan Hutchinson and Penei Sewell in the same aspect and same breath as Aaron Donald, as Brad Holmes and Jared Goff have the past 2 days, you're talking about not only the best players on their team, the best players in the league, but guys that are going to be fighting for best players of all time. When we talk about Aaron Donald, you talk about best defensive player in the history of football. When we're talking about Aidan Hutchinson, if you hold him in that regard,
that's something special.
That's something special.
Something special to help carry you to the promised land. I know. I see you, Caseville Country Boy. He said, I'm scared to say the word Super Bowl, especially this mid-tier quarterback. Listen, you got whatever opinion you have on Jared Goff. That's why this defense is so goddamn exciting. Is like that. I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it's less of an issue. We've seen these Trent Dilfers carried there. I like Russell Wilson one time. We've seen Russell Wilson carried there, like by these like stellar defenses. We've seen the corpse of Peyton Manning carried there on the back of a stellar defense. I don't think Jared Goff is a mid-tier quarterback. I think he is that second-tier, top 10 guy, however you want to look at it. That's more than a Trent Dilfer. That's more than the corpse of Peyton Manning.
Yes.
And this defense truly cashed in on a top 10 conversation. Added Aidan Hutchinson, that's enough to get you there. I truly believe that way. Now, yes, of course, we've seen it play out last year. You need him to stay healthy. But, I mean, odds are, like last year was a complete fucking freak show. That shit never happened. So we were losing 22 guys on one side of the ball, specifically starters. That's. I don't see that happening again. Knock on wood.
And how many times do I say it? The Philadelphia Eagles did not win the Super Bowl because of Saquon Barkley. They did not win the Super Bowl because of Jalen Hurts or because of Cooper DeJean or because of Jalen Carter. They won the Super Bowl because they had 21 of 22 day one starters playing in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
If you stay healthy, you will win the Super Bowl. That's what it's all about.
This defense doing what they're doing right now, too, with tearing on sideline. Guys missing, like, certain days because of training camp. And don't forget, at some point, maybe, fingers crossed, knocking on wood for that one, too, you might add Zadarius Smith on top of what you're doing with right now.
The Detroit Lions will have 2 of the top 5 vote getters for Defensive Player of the Year this season, and the Detroit Lions will have an all-pro at every level of their defense. They're going to be a top 5 defense in the National Football League, maybe top 3.
I said it like
Brian Ermanni, baby. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we cash in top 5 defense for sure.
Yeah.
We're at a tough schedule. It's gonna test it out, but I'm more confident than almost ever.
I think Brian Branch and Aidan Hutchinson both finish in the top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting. I think Hutch wins it.
That's great.
Hell yeah! Let's not forget that Hutchinson is in a contract year, fellas.
Yes.
He is going for the big contract, the highest contract, basically, of any defender in NFL history. You think about that. You think about the fact that he was on pace to beat the sack record last season. You think healthy Hutch with this upgraded secondary, the best safety tandem in the NFL, is he going to lead the league in sacks? I think he is. Come on now. I am all aboard the Hutchinson trade. Jared Goff did not have to overhype Aidan Hutchinson there by saying those words about Aaron Donald, fellas. He didn't have to do that. But he
It's what
did.
he sees.
He chose to. That was a big decision by a very smart quarterback. Hyping up his man Aidan Hutchinson, and he wasn't just hyping him up, he's just telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's what everybody's saying. He's a freak. He looks better. He's faster. He's stronger. He's big. Like, we rebuilt him. We have the technology.
Yeah.
We can make him stronger. Like, he's coming out there with RoboCop leg, and he's taking care of business. Aidan Hutchinson is going to put on a fucking show this year. I can't wait, dude.
Monday, when the defense dominated the team, period, Taylor Decker was back out there.
Yes.
Like he had his starting left tackle out there. The defense was still dominating. And oh my God, dude. You're still sprinkling in Lee McNeil at some point too. Like, I don't know, man. I'm all on this defense. Another piece I'd add too is like when you're reading these articles, like notice on these sacks specifically. Oh, they blitzed Jack Campbell. Oh, they blitzed Kirby Joseph. Oh, they blitzed Brian Branch. Oh, Derek Barnes got there on a sack. Like that is the part where he's talking about these guys have like another year in this defense because they know it now and they're executing that like flawlessly. The same way we saw the offense develop between like the last like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, and the development of Jack Campbell at the center of that defense is going to be so important for the Detroit Lions because them being comfortable with him there, running the defense, calling the plays, manning that middle spot, manning the Mike spot, frees up Alex Anzalone and Derek Barnes to just game wreck and just fly around the field, sideline to sideline, get in the backfield and make plays.
And guess what? Even if they're playing their assignments, you have a guy like Brian Branch who just does that by trade.
Yeah, that's just who he is.
The honey brancher. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. And guys, I'm the one that a lot of you guys, Jared Goff, top 5. I'm not on that wave. I won't do that shit to you.
No.
This defense, top 5.
This defense is going to be
top 5.
Insane. And we're talking about this defense. You want to I forget who said it. I can't remember who said it. Somebody was like, I want the Lions to be more battle-tested going into the playoffs. This defense is going to be the most battle-tested unit in the National fucking Football League, going up against the Eagles and the Chiefs and the Joe Burrows.
The third toughest schedule in the league.
And the fucking
all on the road, by the way, too.
Jacksons,
Chiefs on the road. Baltimore on the road.
Yeah, dude.
Cincinnati on the road.
Jaden Daniels. Like, you are going to see the best of the best throughout the season.
Jaden Daniels on the road.
Yeah.
The Eagles on the road.
I can't wait.
Like, it's definitely going to be battle-tested. And even if it doesn't rank top 5, I think just the players in themselves it's top 5 caliber in terms of like they'll get to the ball.
I just don't want
via sack, via interceptions, getting there, being disruptive. It's that caliber as long as all those guys stay healthy. Mm-hmm. Or you say you just don't want what?
Nothing. Not even gonna say it.
Yeah. Terrion, by the way, too, fucking bossed up.
Terrion, another level. Like Jack Campbell and Terrion Arnold weren't just going to be the players they were. They're going to get better.
I cannot wait to pull Terrion receipts. I'll put you that.
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Cannot wait.
Just
to
like
pull
Kirby
Terrion
Joseph. I remember you fucks talking crazy about Kirby Joseph.
Yep.
You know who you are. Keep that same energy for Terrion.
Motherfuckers talking about cutting them, trading them, all that crazy shit.
Just so stupid. Just
Insane.
the dumbest people.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Insane. Yeah, I could listen to that clip probably 5 times and drop my pants. Not gonna lie.
Shout out to Gumby
Shout out to,
in the
Sean
Woodward
Belize.
Sports chat. He says, glad y'all make a living talking mostly Detroit Lions. Smash the like button, everybody. FYI, bet the under 10.5 wins and no playoffs. It's over. Holmes drafted B-Mart and C-Dell over Nakua. Hooker?
We're talking about that next.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Hey.
Who said that, by the
Hey,
way?
Gumby, I'll bet you $1,000 on that Lions over-under.
Woo!
$1,000.
Put your money where your keyboard is, son.
Come on, son.
All right, we're going to break, come back. More Day 12 Lions, specifically what Spinny just read. How about that?